Hello and welcome to Monday evening. After a weekend of lots of FA Cup games and rugby, we return to whatever EA have to offer us for a Monday evening. It's the 10th of February now. It feels like we're almost, well, it feels like we're still at the start of February, but still not at the start of February, if you know what I mean. You know how it feels. But yeah, Monday it is. It's just gone 6 o'clock, so we're seeing what's been added in since yesterday. Fingers crossed for something good. Because it's Monday, there is something which I expect to be here today, but I'm not going to say anything unless it's not. And I don't want to raise hopes. But yeah, we do. Well, we had the rush stuff yesterday, so that's finished and done with. So nothing new there. We've got the daily play stuff as per normal. 200 SP for that. Plus today we get a pack. Excellent stuff there, whatever that pack is. Actually, let's go out and go back in so we can at least be accurate with what I'm talking about. And out and back in. Let's try again. It does help to have the actual pack description rewards actually available on screen. So that's what we're going to go for if it allows us. If it allows us. So right, back into this. So on the seasonal thing, our reward is a grass. Wait, that's the weekly play. Got my bits confused there. The daily play stuff is not there. This is the one that we get today. So we go rare Electrum Players pack, which is not great, but we still do get these 4 packs here. The 3 there and the 1 overall there. So we get those and the rare Electrum and the other SP available. So there's nothing new here today, which is a little annoying, but I guess it is what it is. Can't fully complain about it. Right. So let's go across to evolutions and see what we have. World Tour Brazil, Attacker's Instinct, Star Power 1, Star Power 2, Versatile Attacker and Midfielder, and Cut It In are all there. We also have what I was hoping for. This. Oh, wait, those graphics are wrong. they're all showing you putting an 84 rated player in, whereas we're putting in an 88 rated player. A Piscilli. In my case, obviously you guys will all be putting a different one in, or the same. I don't know. So each one's got a slightly different boost. So we'll see what each one offers. So the defending gives 4 passing. Actually, let's just put our guy sat there. So he gets. Oh no, because. Okay, so he gets no passing, no shooting, no agility, no balance, but 5 reactions. 2 pace, 5 defending, 4 strength. No aggression and no stamina up to 90. I mean, perfect aggression. Very good defending. The dribbling's already really good. Passing is good, 90 for that. The pace is decent as well. Not sure. I want to take him on the defensive path. We'll go midfielder next. Midfielder gets. Actually, wait a minute. Let's do this properly. Sorry. The defender gets 4 passing, 6 balance, 5 reactions with no limit, 3 shooting, 6 agility. And then the pace up to 88. That's so limiting. If you want a proper icon that you can use, you want more than 88 pace. It's just a fact at this stage. Most people will have the majority of players in their team with more than 88 pace, even if it is a defender. A strength, a stamina, a defending aggression, and a pace boost. So that gives. It's all physical. It doesn't give the jumping, but it gives the other parts of the physical element. Okay, so then attacker, that gives 2 pace up to 95. Now, that's got potential. Don't think my guy's going to be touching 95, but it's still better than what the defending one offers. Then we've got a finishing boost of 5, an attacking positioning boost of 5, and a shot power 5. And then more pace up to 95. The passing up 4, the dribbling... passing up 4 up to 84. That's going to be restricted, but he's already on 90, so maybe I don't need to worry about that. The dribbling up 5 to 92, that's a strong option. And then the physical up 4 to 88. That actually... that might be a good shout. So he gets the 2 pace, he gets the finishing, the attacking positioning and the shot power. All of those max out. He doesn't get the physical. He doesn't get the passing. But he gets the dribbling and the pace. So he gets 90, 86, 90, 92, 82 and then 90. Which is very strong physically. The dribbling is really nice. The defending is pretty good with the option of a shadow. If you shadowed him, he would be max acceleration, 96 sprint speed, with the boosts that a defending shadow gets. With 90 physical, 92 dribbling, 90 passing, and 86 shot power, but the top 3 are 90 and the bottom 3 are 70, and I'd rather have that than the other way round. That's a strong shout. So attacker with a shadow is a strong shout there. I like that. I do like that. It's a strong possibility. So then we go on to the midfielder one. Obviously, he is a midfielder. He gets pace to 90, right? He gets shooting to 85, long passing to 95, crossing to 96, defending to 87. So he'd get that full boost. Then he'd get dribbling 4, physical 5, vision 6, and short passing 5. Now, how... so he gets the 4 pace. He gets the 3 shooting. So he gets... does he get... no, he doesn't. He misses out on A dribbling. On A shooting. And A defending? Or is that the full defending thing? And then he gets only the vision part of the other bit. And ends up with this. So a lot better defending. The same physical. Worse dribbling. Better vision. But 90 compared to 88, I think it was before. The shooting is worse and the pace is... I can't remember. 92, 88. Oops. 92, 88. I mean, for me, the differences are he gets 5 or 6 more vision on the midfielder, and he gets like 4 or 5 more defending on this. But if I'm putting a shadow on him, I don't need to worry about that. I've got to go midfielder and shadow, I think. And that... no, attacker and shadow. And that is me deciding and taking far too long to decide. But yeah, I think I'm going attacker and shadow. That's my move on him. But yeah, that's what we got. And I quite like that. I like that a lot. The fact that you can work out, you can see the end cards, and you've got the option to put him through the other ones as well. It means you can breed a more attacking, a more defensive, a more all-round midfielder, depending on what card you're going to be putting on him. And with a midfielder, because you can make him, how do I say this? You can make him an attacking midfielder or you can make him a defensive midfielder. Whereas with a defender, you're pretty much stuck with, he's got to be able to defend. And with an attacker, he's got to be able to shoot. Whereas with the midfielder, you have that mixture, that variation, that all-roundness that you kind of want. So for me, I'm going attacker with the shadow because it boosts the pace up to max for acceleration. Because it gives you that defensive boost, I think that is what I'm going to be doing. But I'll have a look at it otherwise first. So let's have a look, see what other new content we got here. We've lost the 81 doubles. Do we have any new players? We have Isaac, Kitake, and Kevin De Bruyne, Kimmich, Mount, Marquinhos, Palejo, Sanchez, Martinez, Foden, Bethune. I do not know who this lady is. Okay. So looking at this, the striker has less pace, more shooting, less passing, same dribbling, less defending, same physical. I've got a feeling this card is... Oh, one it has power shots and the other has incisive pass. Now, obviously it's going to be a stats breakdown to see if they're worthwhile. It's 2 segments for the future star of Quack's Bethune. Qua Bethune? I don't honestly know. It's an 84 and an 84 with a team of the week, which basically is cheap. So let's have a look and just see stats-wise, because I like these choices. These choices have been good. She is Washington Spirit. She is special card. Bethune. There we go. Got very basic silver cards. Right, so striker. That's annoying because obviously the first kicker for me is composure. An 80 for composure is just, it's not going to work. As much as you'd like it to, I could happily hawk this or finisher this, to be honest, or even engine it. But that 80 composure is a bit of a kicker. What positions? Cam and striker. 5'3". Got the power shot plus. Got the rapid, the technical, the flair, the first touch. Chip shot and finesse as well. World class shadow striker and playmaker, as well as false 9. A false 9 though? Really? I'm not fully convinced there. And then Bethune, the cam and centre mid. Okay, so slightly more... Wait a minute, was she? Yeah, she was 5'3" in both. For some reason I thought she was different height then. So this is the more... Okay, so they... Okay, so there's a slight difference between the card. The striker's got... Oh, they've got the reversed pace. Okay, so the striker's got more shooting, obviously. The cam has got better passing. 91, 91, 91 for the stats that matter, compared to 86, 86, 83. The only difference in the dribbling is the balance, 83 to 85. The midfielder has like 10 more defending in every stat, and marginally better physicals. To be honest, if I was playing her, I don't think I'd play her as a I don't know what I'd put a shadow on her. I think if I was playing her as a centre midfielder, because she'd need that defensive boost. She probably doesn't have. Yeah, she's got one defensive playstyle. You can't play her as a cam. You'd have to. Sorry, you can't play her as a centre mid. You'd have to play her as a cam. But then she doesn't have either pace boost. She's got relentless and press proven, which is good. But the striker's got the better play styles. But I think I'd rather have basically, in short, I don't think I'm going to do either of them for this. But I prefer the centre mid cam role by a slight edge. 84 is pretty cheap. But I'm not going to do that, I'm afraid. I don't think I'm going anywhere near that. That's all we got there. Yap's time is the last one, still 31 days on him. We've got the heroes, got the icons, got the mixed league, premium league. We've got an 83 plus. We've got an 80 plus. One of 3. Well, we're going to have a go at this, or a couple of goes at this. 3 rares, 3 rares, 3 commons. 1 and a 2 and a 3. We've got nothing below 83. We're not going to use them then. Let's use our normal rares. Prem, that's low. Italy, that's too high for Italy. We'll do you and then Brennan, I think. Yeah, Brennan's 78, so we'll put him in as well. I tried to go by the league averages when I'm deciding, like, Ina, Premiership needs 79 rated rare golds for the league upgrades. So I'm happy putting lower rated rares into it than that, if you see what I mean. Unless I'm like desperately want to do a couple of them, but yeah. Right, let's see what we got. We've got 1 of 3 80 pluses. The fact that it's only 6 players is good. The fact that you only get 1 player is, I guess, standard, but you wouldn't expect much more. But we're hoping for a big... No, we don't get a big flair, but we get Ron McNally. We'll take him. Even though he's a duplicate, we're quite happy taking duplicate now. It's repeatable for 3 more days. You'll get some good players on that. You'll probably get a whole load of rubbish, and you'll probably get several ones where you get 80, 80, 80, and you don't realise why you did it. There's no big packs today, so there's no campaign pick. There's no 85 plus 3, no 83 times 14. It's just that. So, there's nothing here. No challenge today either. And an icon? Torres, Jorginho, Vieira, Ronaldinho, Bale, Abilene, Mateus, Best, Van Persie. No. So today we've got a Croix Bethune, who I'm sure I am butchering her name to an extent which is offensive to somebody. We've got the 1 of 3 80 plus player picks, and we've got the Future Stars Evo, which frankly is the highlight of today's content because it's quite a quiet day. I guess it just is. But yeah, that's what we got today. Which one are you going to be doing? Which one are you going to be putting your cards into? Let me know. Are you going to be sticking your defender in a defensive one, or are you going to be changing the role? Because you can get that extra pace, but you miss out on the extra defending. Your choice. You work through. You can see, like I did, which one your card aligns best with and how it would look at the end of the evolutions. But yeah, that's what we're going to leave with. That's what we got today. I'm sorry I spent so long looking at the evolution options, but for me, that's the most interesting part of today's content, so that's why we focused on that. Other than that, I wish you well. Good luck with the 80 plus player pick with the Evo, and if you're going anywhere near that Bethune Future Stars SBC, then you are probably running an NWSL team. Other than that, I wish you well. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.